Uh, is Dad in there? Parts of Dad? Mostly Dad? Junji Ito, you all voted for this one, and I'm familiar with the man's work. This one won a poll of foreign movies, so let's go ahead and watch it. I know a little bit about it. I do know that this live-action version leaves out a lot of stuff that was in the manga, but I've never read the manga, so I'm probably not going to notice. Anyway, let's go ahead and watch Uzumaki, Spiral. Okay. From what I know of this movie, it feels like very cosmic horror. Okay. Just dead body on display. First thing we see. Well, second thing we see. Not gonna lie, I'm getting a little dizzy watching this. Oh God, okay, yeah. Spirals. If I knew Japanese, I'm pretty sure I would understand why that one character turned red. Can somebody explain that, please? This is really low contrast. I thought it was my monitor. I just checked the settings, but no, that's just the way it looks right now. What are you saying about? Laszlo's on my lap right now. We, I guess. Also appreciate that this is only 90 minutes long. Not that I don't like watching longer movies, it's just longer to edit. What was with the weird editing there? Oh, it's kind of her POV, like just being disturbed by him. Could you try taking her out? Dinner? Movie? Walk in a cemetery? Something that's not that creepy? Ooh, that almost sounded like the music from Halloween. Again, like every other foreign movie that I've seen here, especially the Japanese ones and Korean ones, I'm doing my best to pronounce some of these words and names. I know I'm butchering them, and I'm very sorry. Weren't you in a hurry 10 seconds ago? What are you... What? He's holding up a camera. Oh no, a snail. Ah. Oh, he's filming it. Just... Okay. You do you, boo. Wait, this whole thing was about just getting there before he did, and what, he's your ride to school? Somewhere? I don't know. Some weird transitions in this thing already. Is it? Someone from Japan, is that actually a thing? Don't you... that was corny as all hell. I loved it. Yes, yes, young love, everything's peaceful, nice little town. Let's get to the horror, please. Wait, was that there a minute ago? Wait, was that there a minute ago? Okay, now I'm going to be paranoid looking around to see if anything moves. Thanks. To see if you're pregnant. Oh, school tests. Yeah, why do I have to find X? X can find itself. What are you doing? Good, can it spread now? I want horror. I want weird. Yes, too much studying, not, incomprehensible cosmic horrors. You're just gonna drop that one. Okay. Are they even dating? Oh, that's never good. Part of my brain just went to Godzilla's coming. In what? The hell is that? That looks like a melon. I'm gonna assume it's a melon of some sort. That's probably expensive. Okay, we're gonna do the little cartoony sound effect. Okay, what the hell's this? Oh, pottery. Cool. He's making this kind of pervy. That's what you want when you're eating, for your head to spin. Must he ask so pervily?
よか。渦巻きというものに何やらし。
Don't say horny.
小島さんにもきっと理解していただける。
I don't think he does. Part of me feels like you should have asked them to leave your home about 5 minutes ago.
今日は随分豪華だな。
八百屋さんのおじさんがくれたの。お父さんのお祝いに行って。
I don't like melons, so I really don't even know what kind of melon that is.
お父さんの実力よ。
Yeah, you did good. That was your pottery. It won. You made it. Take a little credit for it. I really don't like melons. I really don't. They smell like feet to me. Yeah, cuckoo. I'm pretty sure people are going to start going cuckoo soon. Subtitles keep calling her Kirie, but when they mention her name, there's another word. I don't know if I'm just mishearing it. Do I have to brush you again? So is this the guy she was talking to earlier? There's a kind of cheesiness to this movie that I'm kind of liking. I'm on the fence about it, but I'm veering towards liking it. That's a little weird. Alright, we're getting to about a third of the way through this thing. And while it's enjoyable, I'm waiting for the spirals and the horror.
I'm gonna tell him.
Don't you dare.
Are they? I'm a little confused about the dynamics there. Not going out exactly. Friends with Benny's? Oh god, this jackass again. Well, clearly that's what every woman wants to hear. Go out with me and my social standing improves. The hell's going on here? Are you two noticing this? Girls. Girls. Neither of you noticed the... Okay. Oh, we've spiraled back to the beginning. Someone wanna call somebody? Clearly not! Why? Oh, the mean girls for the school. Okay. It's a little overdramatic. I don't even know your name. What the heathers is going on here?
Uzumaki da.
Oh, so he's already started seeing crap. Okay. The snail. I just realized the snail's shell is a spiral as well. Yes way. I'm gonna guess there's gonna be a lot of accidents in the coming days. You want to share a little bit more? What else have you seen? Anything else? Oh, this jackass again. This is gonna be one of those have you seen the yellow sign kind of situations, isn't it? Or do you read Sutter Kane? If you get those two references, we can be friends. I don't like this episode of Hoarders. He stole the sign. Oh god. Okay, so a bunch of different little storylines are going to start to converge here. Yeah, long day staring into your spirals there, Dad. He's going to eat those and leave, isn't he? I don't need to see this close. Can we stop that, please, now? People chewing. That is... I don't like that. Well, you ate the whole thing first, so that's kind of your damn fault. Matt really loves his spirals. It's really not.
これから俺の家に来ないか?
After what you just told her? No. I really hope they don't explain where the spirals are coming from, or the madness of the spirals, or whatever the hell's going on here. Because that's one of the things that I love about some of these movies. Just they never really explain how it just happens. Like, you just kind of have to go with it. It's not important where it came from, just it happened. I think it was Guillermo del Toro who said, like, you know, in cosmic horror, you walk into a basement and the wall is...
お前なんてことしてくれたんだ。ただじゃ。
あんなもん捨てちまった方がいいんだ。
なんだと？お前に何がわかる？
お願いです。昔のあなたに戻って。
Yeah, how long has this been going on?
渦巻きは自分の体で表現できるんだ。例えば。
Dad needs a very long, grippy sock vacation. What's squishing? Oh! What in the Roger Rabbit is that? So, Dad's not well.
どうしたの？元気ないじゃん。
Well, my boyfriend, not boyfriend's dad, kind of went insane, and then his eye spiraled through his head.
もうじゃあ
He
何だって
doesn't
いう
want to
の
talk about it. Come on. What? Did you have a party right now?
出たんですけど
Something's like sloshing. What is that?
おやま！下手な歌うな！
This is peak comedy, yeah. Anybody gonna ask what he's covered in?
職員室なら2年はかかるな。俺たちもう卒業してんじゃん。
Why is he slimy? Yeah, anybody gonna ask about that? Teacher, you're gonna do anything about the student being stomped on the ground in front of you? Oh, good. We're getting Dad some medical need. And the Japanese equivalent of what I'm guessing is going to be Arkham Asylum. God damn it.
開けてみて。
受け取れないわ。
You could say please at least.
いいから開けてみて。
No, she doesn't have to. This to you is the way to a woman's heart. A jack-in-the-box.
どうして僕じゃダメなんだ。
Why do you think
僕は諦めないよ。
what that you have done in the last, 40 minutes or so do you think has worked? And this pop or sun? Okay, what are those sirens supposed to signify? It's not an air raid. Slip into Silent Hill, what?
気に入らなかったら作り直すからって言ってくれ。
That's a interesting customer policy, but sure, why not? Yeah, I'm sure giving the spiral addict a spiral plate will in no way go badly. That really was a freaky effect. And we're walking. Ooh, wait a second. What was that? What was that? I'm seeing it. I saw it. Ooh, that was subtle. Has that been going on the whole movie? This town is creepily quiet at night. I mean, I wasn't expecting a nightclub, but it's really, really quiet.
ごめんください。
No one in here but us maniacs. Okay, I like this. We're slowing it down a little bit. Little tension. Starting to wonder if there were other spirals in this thing I missed. Yeah, this is uncomfortable. It is really uncomfortable. Oh, that came out of nowhere.
知り合いの声だ。
How could you possibly identify the scream like that? Oh crap, what did Dad do?
キリエちゃん、どうしたの？
Did you not see that? You just turned around. Also, you left him alone? Oh, something in the... Is that a freezer? What? Is Dad in there? Parts of Dad? Mostly Dad? I kind of figured, but what the hell happened? No, and I saw the aftermath. What?
顔色悪いぞ。
Well, she found a dead body. She's not exactly gonna be, Peaches right now.
こうなることはなんとなく予感していたから。
You had a feeling he'd crawl into a washing machine?
初なのかが済んで。
Okay. What? Oh! No, that's definitely not normal weather patterns. Damn chemtrails. Everybody's seeing this, right? Everybody should be, like, getting the fuck out of Dodge right now.
手遅れにならないうちにこの街を出よ
I feel like this is the conversation you should have had maybe 4 days ago, 2 days ago, this morning.
2、3日安静が必要みたいよ。
う。ああ。
What do you mean, you didn't think of that?
この町の歴史が知りたいと言われ
Oh, wait, is there like a history of spirals in town? Ancient secrets man was not meant to know, that kind of thing?
お父さんがどんな状態で亡くなっていたかは警察に聞いた。
Can you tell us? Like, what
僕
did
が知
he
りたいのは
do?
何か深い意味があるよう
Does it, or was he just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs?
信用してもらえるだろうか。
No, I wouldn't trust you in, like, 2 zip codes away.
親父は死ぬ時もビデオを回してました。
Okay, what was he taping, though? Okay, so it is a washing machine. Okay, I thought it was a freezer. What?
ごめんください。
Is that... God damn it, I can't see anything with these lights, and it's so dark. Plus, the contrast in this movie is really weird. It's, like, really low, so it's got this sort of gray look to it. That was him in the reflection, right? There was something coming out of his nose.
誰だって何もしてあげられない。
I mean, grief counseling, I guess, but...
自分が乗り越えしっかりしなくっちゃ。
I mean, in the face of the town apparently being driven insane en masse. Yeah, be strong. That'll do it.
家が近くになったら言ってくれよ。
So where the hell have you been driving? Whoa! Okay, what the hell was that? What?
平気だよ。
I hope that's mud. Okay, Dad's gone. I think just get in a train and head out. Just leave. Good, it's him. I thought it was the ghost of Dad for a second. Fuck. Oh god, her fingertips. Oh, I feel like there was a less permanent way to get around that. So her dad's going to probably be making a bunch of plates with spirals on them now. Oh gosh, she's going to be reliving it. I kind of want to see what happened to him, but at the same time I don't. I don't think that a washing machine can go with a load that heavy, but I don't know. So he silly puttied himself. That is grotesque. Should you be touching that with your bare hands?
いいから早く寝なさい。
Dad's not here anymore. Honestly, you gotta be a little bit more proactive here, girl. Come on. What the hell? Oh, spirals.
キリエ最近よくぼーっとしてるけど、なんか
No, this town's from another planet. Seriously, I need you to be a little bit more proactive with all the stuff that's...
朝あんなにパーマかかって
What's wrong with her hair? Oh, spirals. Is that a shell? Are they turning into snails? They're turning into snails, aren't they? Oh, the spiral's a serpent of like a snake? Is that what that is? Like I said earlier, I wasn't expecting an explanation of any sort. I think it's, in some ways, it's scarier if you don't ever find out exactly what it is. This is an intense research scene. If I could read that, I'm sure I'd get something out of it.
ごめんなさい。
Any spiral, anything resembling a spiral or a swirl or... Somebody would have wanted that. That looked like a good piece of pie.
病院の人たちにも気をつけてもらってるんだ。
What is up with her? Okay, Nurse here's got the bug eyes. What's going on? What the hell was up with those students just standing around like that earlier? What happened to her head? Does the dialing of a rotary phone need to be this intense?
有力な手がかりがつかめたんだ。
But you can't tell them over the phone, right? Yeah. You could tell him. You really could. Oh, the snail thing in the here, or whatever it's called. Oh, please don't tell me she's gonna realize that that thing's in her head and she's gonna...
Maybe.
何かが分かったような口ぶりだったよ。
I feel like you two don't really have their sense of urgency that you should have given everything you've seen in the last, what, week?
僕はもう決めたよ。
Make your mind of what?
山口くん。
キリエ、
Don't run after him. He's gonna get hit by a car. Yep. That's your grand plan for winning her over. Ooh, whoa. Is the reporter okay? Nope. That's an eyeball. Okay, never mind. Well, there goes that lead. Again, train, out of town. Yeah, this hotel's really quiet at night. It's really weird, I'm gonna be honest with you.
この町は渦巻きに呪われている。きっとこれからも
Yeah, I feel bad about all that. Except the creep. If he died, and I really don't feel that bad. The reporter, yes. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling the music here. With everything else going on, it really feels really out of place. This feels like the first time we see color in the movie. It's had a really washed out. Oh, Spiral. It's had a really washed out look. Have we not suffered enough? This is a regular millipede or a demon millipede? Because that's important information. Oh, God. This was a legitimate fear of mine when I was a lot younger, like a bug crawling in your ear. That'll do it. That's going to drive her over the edge, and I'm terrified for what she's going to do with herself. She's going to stab herself in the head, isn't she? Oh, gosh, she's going to take a piece of the pot, right? Yeah. Ew. There were some weird cinematography choices in this movie. It makes it a little bit more cartoony than I think it needs to be. I mean, there's enough weird stuff going on.
なんか顔に見えない？
Can we see it? Ugh. That's horrific. Seriously, neither of you has anything tying you to this place right now. You need to go. Unless all the roads spiral back and it's become this non-Euclidean nightmare. Oh, that's good. Now, he's got the spiral madness now. So is everybody drinking a lot of water turning into a snail? Is that what I'm getting? I mean, there are worse things to turn into, I guess, but... Never mind. Never mind. That... No. Why? So somebody outside has actually noticed this? Can we see one of them? I actually kind of want to see one. Those aren't snails big as people. Those are people snails. Yeah, nothing more adorable than growing a snail shell. I feel like you're all pretty chill about this. I mean, if they're that slow, they should not be that hard to find. I wouldn't call this a strange event so much as... No. How much conditioning do you have to go through to get that thing looking like that? Thank you! No, leave him. I'm sorry. Hey, weird draws in ratings. I think as the tunnel's gonna spiral back around. Oh no. Yeah, this is perfectly healthy, normal behavior for a person. What do you mean, what's wrong? Everything! What? Oh. It hit you really suddenly. Most people apparently take a while. Well, I don't think he's gonna find a seat on the bus. It's gonna take him a while to respond. I think he's a little slow now. Yeah, but you know, you make promises. You don't think you're gonna turn into a giant snail later, so, you know, what are you gonna do? Nope. This enough for you to just kind of let go, run? There's that weirdness I was looking for. You can't move that fast. Just stand up. You can walk over him. Throw him into the kiln? Never mind. There's only a few minutes left. Like, what exact... How does this end? Not well, I know that much. I'm brushing the knots out of that thing must be a bitch. Is that the news van? Yeah. Just crashed and died. Okay. Why? Ew, she got snailed. Yeah, he shot himself. It's like H.P. Lovecraft's Mr. Fantastic. Wow. Where's Kirie? Where'd she go? So we just abandoned the town? That's...
私の生まれ育ったクローズ町。これからお話しするのは
Okay, where are you telling this story from? Did you make it out? Cool, let's talk about it. I mean, it was interesting, you know. I think the problem I have with the movie, honestly, is that I think it took a little too long to get to the horror part and didn't do as good of a job really developing the characters. Like, I was actually kind of annoyed by them. Like, they were very, very passive in how they were approaching things. Now, again, I haven't read the manga, which I kind of want to do, or if I can't find a copy, I actually kind of want to watch at some point. There's a new anime version of this, which is apparently a lot more faithful to the original work. Now, the original work, I keep hearing it come up in conversations about like scariest works, scariest mangas, things like that. And Junji Ito, I mean, he knows how to do horror. So I'll try to find a copy of it somewhere and read through it, and then maybe later on I'll watch the anime. I'm trying to avoid doing shows, honestly. They're way too time consuming. But I may end up doing the Alien Earth series when that comes out. I think in the summer, in the fall, something like that. Anyway, all right. Not great, not the worst thing I've seen the last couple of months, but I was expecting a little bit more. Again, I've not read the original manga. I'll try to do that, but not great, not terrible. Kind of creepy, could have been better, whatever. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later.